Yo, welcome, beautiful people. As you can see, I'm downloading a patch, and I probably should turn this up. But the thing is, I don't know if it's gonna be like a copyrighted music, like it did last time. It was like, oh, guess what? You could have played. Was it Overlord? It was Overlord. Ba ba da 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 boom boom boom. Anyway, today's plan is to play with Leaf and BBK, and trying to get any EEs because I don't think we have a limit. We have a limited number, so I can't just. Yeah, I got a limited number. I got like 200, so what's that, like 3, 4 technically, ish. If I decide to actually do the stuff. Hoochie Shop is back.
My secret to same-day delivery? That's classified.
Free and equip. I got another free equip because I didn't use my thing because they keep giving us free equip. I feel like if we have double equip, it should just give you money for changing gear. Hoochie Shop, what you got? Usually Hoochie Shop usually means that we're gonna like double limited. Or we just get a limited banner, which we are. This will be Edda.
Why don't you test your luck? Come back soon.
Let's see what I gotta do first. Get all this daily stuff off the way. I could probably scooch up head and watch the VOD. Or you can sit here and chill. I'm not that charismatic. Do we win or lose this? I did say I did troll a little bit, but okay. It wasn't like in the top 500 guild. Now, let me see if the side story's up before I spend this. Nah. 6 days.
I have lots of good wares. Take your time.
Ew. Quickly knock this 10 out real quick. If we get anything good. But the main thing I'm looking for at least is the one that you can't counterattack on an S3. Which will be plenty of helpful considering that 90% of GBGs they counterattack with an S3. But then they usually die right after, so if I go for like candy or something like that. Which is always nice. Might just go for a 10 extra damage for the squiddy. To make sure they die even through all the injury. Where's the last one fit? There's gonna be hunts too, so I'm not trying to spend too much. Alright. 3 days. I didn't even do this. I didn't even start this. I have 200. What do I really want to play with the most? Let's do BBK. Oh, that's the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Is it max HP also? Okay. Okay, we go. That's what I wanted from Leaf, man. Alright, we'll just do more for BBK. I wanted a greater attack. Okay, they really want me to have immortality. Let's see how this plays out then. And how do I actually want to play this? Let's leave that. It's funny I did get the max HP one. And it can't counterattack, which is honestly nice. Factories, we could change to something else, but I'm pretty sure this is for my knights. It in, baby. Increase damage with blade art. Well, upon lethal damage, grants immortality for 1 can only be once per battle. So even if it's sealed, even though it can be once per battle, does it still? No, I don't think it's still activated if you get sealed. We'll equip this. And then we'll try to look for more things. We got a free to equip anyway. Still crit chance over, but no effect. Yo, top model, how's it going? What attack and effect rest? Genoa. I barely play with Genoa, might as well. What's the harm in this? We still hold Genoa pieces as we're not playing with them right now. Yeah. Now I gotta keep BBK alive for obvious reasons. Also, tell me the volume's too low. Yeah, crank it up. Alright, let's go lose a couple of games.
Dare defy me, Emperor?
I was gonna be ignore effect res when it's like, what's the biggest kind of BBK besides ignore effect res? I know Luna's the biggest one because I'm buffable, so I can't be immortality. The -1 is not that terrible on Narwhal. Flan could just steal my bus. Ignore effect res. Do we get rid of DDR? No, you have another effect res, then DDR won't be able to hurt us, technically. Let's try this. Lula is alive. Where do we put BBK? Do we give her the protector slot, even though... Yeah, let's try to put her in a protector slot.
Shall we dance?
Looks like some tuning is in order.
I don't remember who gear I took off.
Prepare yourselves.
I gotta remember who gear I took off and who's actually geared. I know I can't play with Genoa or hey, they go to 2.
Poison.
You know Refractors also.
Only when all are dead will this end.
You fool.
Blood Moon Haze can ignore Refractor with this S1.
I smell living.
But it shouldn't be that
creatures.
big of an issue. Too big of an issue.
You lack discipline.
That is a thick team. You can also bring Leaf, but
In the light's name.
try. Destina's gone. Alright, BBK don't have that much effect res. 150 is not going to be enough. Well, 170 is not going to be enough.
This song was meant for us.
Though she got double immortality.
To the right, then to the left.
And also she has the artifact, so an extra 30. So she's above 200 at least.
Do you smell that? That's the smell of death. The dark shroud of death is coming off.
2,000.
I hope you find it comfortable.
And we're on revenge, so the lower we get, the better.
Worry not.
Flawless garment, you get more effectiveness.
A patient in need of treatment.
Pretty sure she also
I
has more
desire
effect res.
your flesh.
El Brisso.
How weak.
Who's next?
That bit BBK. You got blinded.
Here, take my hand.
At least she still get immortality when she's like, no, she got sealed. No.
Can you handle this?
Increase effectiveness.
I'll send you all away.
Yeah, I'll get rid of her.
Prove your worth.
Feel the melody.
She's about to die. We're gonna S1. I don't want her to be provoked when
All English
she's going to stealth.
orchestrators.
I see fear in your eyes.
That increased effective does hurt a lot.
You'll make an excellent
But we got the increased effectiveness off after a while.
Don't be nervous now.
Don't seal me. Or blinded, but still.
All right.
Worry not. The doctor is here.
Well, BBK did a good job. I'm not gonna lie.
Here, take my hand.
She'll have S3. We're missing the one person I want to.
Shall I let you
I want to
join
hit.
endlessly? May I play you something?
Should have soul burn. I didn't know I had soul burn.
I'll play
You
a
haven't
record
heard of
in
shadow
your
battles.
That was great in all honesty.
No
We could honestly
escape.
bring what's her face. The I don't know, the tank to give effect res in the back. Which will help out tremendously, but at the same time, I highly doubt I could bring both of them because they probably was like, oh wait. They're both there. That is true. Well, BBK did her S3 thing, so I do take it that. But I don't know if I like the double immortality. Now that everything has effector as its souls. And right now that effector is so meta. Especially with Edda. I think she's a fire mage, I'm pretty sure. Or she's gonna just run more books. They gotta make a better mage artifact that's better than book. But book is just too good because it just does one thing. It just negates a whole stat. Effectorize. Or extra turn. Shoutier. The Young. Narkwhal.
I don't want to do this any more than you.
So who's it? Christy?
I cannot let you pass.
They would bring Bellin.
Open the
Because I'm
gates
scared
to
of.
paradise.
I'm scared of books. Who my highest effector is besides Christy and Ken?
It's hollow justice at best.
We could bring Birgit and push up BBK with the defense. She don't give an attack buff though. I don't think there's an artifact to give an attack buff when you use a non-attack.
Feel starstruck.
Only when all are dead will this end.
They're gonna use souls, so I'm gonna bring ML Ken. I can't move. Okay, I can't move.
I don't fight weaklings.
Weakness is unforgivable.
Teiyu can use it depending on which one's faster. If she's faster and use an extra attack, then Teiyu will be fine. No, it won't.
Don't come any closer. I got it.
Do I play with RNG? Benny Maru, we could bring him Fire K around, but I'm pretty sure he's probably geared. Abigail, we could also bring Abby. Yeah, we made this as RNG.
Show me your skills.
We'll base this on RNG. We bring Fat Cat. I know she got no refactor with this, so we can't counterattack.
This is
But we gotta hope for a miss chance. The -1 won't hurt me too bad because Ken just, you know, counterattacks. If he missed this.
is to meet your demise.
Damn. The two people that counterattacks didn't miss.
How'd you like this?
Hey, we missed.
I have no mercy for my foes.
Hey, we got immortality. We got immortality. Double the immortality. We're on the revenge. I think we should just S1 instead of yeah, we can't S3, so. Oh, we missed. Sick.
Accept your fate.
Now who's up?
Good job, Fat. Good job, kitty cat. 7,000, but you could probably heal a crap ton from him. We can't from her because take half of the damage.
I'd rather die than live as a fool.
Who's next?
So we'll just scale
I'll
up.
become ash.
Politely get out of my sight.
Please miss. Please miss just because. Miss.
Your making me
So
get
for
my
Christy,
hands-
Christy did her job, but don't this if she get hit, don't push up BBK,
You should feel
or is it once per
honored.
turn until she takes her turn?
I'll give you your orders.
Will you test yourself against me?
Can we
This
stun
is
you?
my true strength.
All right, good.
It will end with the passing of a
She only silence. Miss this and we heal back up. Actually, we get S3. Our S3 is up.
Only when all are dead will this end. You can't go back. No one can escape. Flame.
Come at me. Only if you think
Provoke.
you can defeat me.
Resist. Okay, that's fine.
You know who I am.
All right, cool. I kind of want the greater attack for BBK, but I feel like that would be better on a counter set. If it had a counter BBK, it will be way better.
I think it'll end soon.
Just for the simple fact of, you know, you S3 just to have it and you counter attack every other auto attack with a greater attack that you can't get off. If you have a factor as counter set, which I'll probably do somewhere, but I don't want to keep re-gearing gears. Kind of like on Revenge. Wish you get 1 HP and still have her Immortality. I wonder what's the point of the Immortality when, you know, I guess if it gets stripped off at the beginning, but if you go effect res, I'll just first pick her.
Only when all
If
are
you go
dead will this
if you
end.
go effect res, then it probably won't get stripped off like they ignore effect res. But most ignore effect res units have unbuffable,
You know about me.
or well, I should say she's just being played.
This will be unforgettable. All right, let's do this.
Life or death?
You are not worthy of my courtesy.
I think you'll regret this.
You're trembling.
We also could have brung Zeo, but
What is the best course of action?
actually we don't really need souls. In all honesty, she kills through S3 because they're both squishy, but did we check the just in case she's fast enough. Get rid of Payra. If Elikos could get a defense break on your boy. Here's the thing, we stun her. We get hopefully get a defense break.
You punks aren't worth my time.
Let's see if we get a defense break. Hope he doesn't counterattack on the first hit.
Just business.
2 counters.
You're beginning to bore me.
That's unfortunate.
Today's show isn't that bad.
We do have RNL. Did we try for RNL? Alright, we try for RNL.
But it will cost you. You should be happy I'm here. I'm here, left wing.
We'll stun.
What are you looking at?
We'll stun.
Victory is mine. Victory pose. Are you ready?
And we'll see if we can kill.
Perfect.
If we can kill, we won't push up too much, but she does have enough effect res.
Who's next?
Eh,
I will cut you all.
I am on Revenge, so I might as well speed up.
Do you smell that? That's the smell of death. This won't hurt a bit. I guarantee it.
No, too much effectiveness.
Your poison. Everything is going to be
The good thing is, like, she's still getting immortality. I'm pretty sure.
This is getting old. Shall we put an end to this little game?
Yeah, he going.
Worry not. The doctor is in.
I'm growing tired of this act.
If it was on counter, then we would have healed up as much as we can.
Only when all are dead will this end. A crack.
Must I keep fighting?
I like how she's still in stealth.
I
I like how she's still. I don't know how she staying stealth this whole time.
You're making excellent.
Not fast enough. Unfortunate. Not fast enough. If we didn't get Elbrus, then Elios probably would have lived. We would have checked the briefcase of somebody else. But the Elbrus at a counter was unfortunate. But we did get a double stun. But it's so unfortunate Elbrus goes off the way it goes off. And my Elbrus never goes off. It just sits there. It's just a sword in a sheath. Which is honestly unfortunate. I think the greater attack would be way better for her.
No one can escape.
Huh? You trying to start something?
This song was meant for us.
Where's Leaf? Wait, Leaf is banned? It's just banned. It is Blumble Hasten. I didn't see that. That's honestly. Why is she banned though? Did something bad happen to her and I didn't know about it?
I will control this power. I can do it. Jellyfish.
Be careful.
It's important to know one's place. I'm ready.
I did not know Leaf was actually banned. I was like, maybe I could play with her.
I'm always open to new opportunities.
I'll get rid of her. I don't think we have stuns.
Cherish the life you have left.
I'm gonna do this. We're gonna push up who we can push up.
It's time to rise up. I'll clear the way.
I kind of want an S3 just to get the movement speed. Yeah.
Your interruption
I thought I might do this for the movement speed.
grants an eternal sleep.
So you activate Wild Dogs, which will activate Teiyu's
I should
things.
just end this now. Hey, get a load of these guys. Let's see what you can do.
Brace yourself. If you don't mind.
Teiyu's too far away to be pushed up.
Only when all are dead will this end. Blade, dragon.
And I don't know if she's below half HP.
Who's next? Flame.
She should die from the. I say she should die from the burn.
Nature is governed by cycles.
Blue, blue,
It's
blue.
merely your turn to disappear.
Let's not do this, huh?
I'm immortal.
Your guard is down.
Double immortal, baby.
Can't we talk this out? I don't like fighting. This whole
Double immortality.
is just waiting to be reshaped. For lunch, I want candy. Only when all are dead will this end.
Let's see if we get his immortality proc.
I'll become ash.
Aren't you afraid to die? Don't take it personally.
Wrong person, take.
Know your place.
Oop, oop.
I'll cut you into pieces.
Wrong person, take.
It's just one thing after another. Isn't
You don't have his. Well, he has his S3, don't he?
this, you arrogant punk?
I'm just doing my part. You have nothing to worry about.
You can try for a stun, but they're just gonna soul burn. I'm glad to tell you he's actually seeing some use. Besides, when he first came out, he was unusable. Completely unusable.
I'll clear the way.
No, I can't stop. Indefinite. Why is Leaf banned? What went wrong with her? You guys are just lurking in the chat. I gotta look it up and see why she's. What happened to Leaf? Did a squid do so much damage? Did a plus 10 damage just murder somebody completely? It looks like it was some of his leaves for it. I'm assuming that's what caused GBG to be down. I guess it's just BBK time to shine. AoE squid puck. Imagine if it did bug out where if you did get 3 stacks, it just ate everybody on the map. I seem like a boss. I will actually love that.
This will be unforgettable.
Let's get started.
I wanted to play with her too.
Is this really necessary?
Is this really
True
necessary?
knife picks their
We gotta
battles
get like
wisely.
a band target.
Oh, stay away from me.
Let's try a counter. Probably not good for my HP, but
I'll take you down a peg.
what to bring back Kitty? I wasn't to bring Christy or somebody to give her more effect rates, but I was like, 160 should be okay. The only person that have like really big effectiveness is probably her, and then
I won't run
Eden.
anymore.
we get rid of that because we do have 2 stuns. We have her and then Abyssal Crown. What is he on Abyssal Crown or is he? No, he's on Abyssal Crown. And we have her provoke and whatnot.
Today's show isn't that bad. Watch my dance. Blooming under the moonlight. You should be happy I'm here. This will lead us to victory.
Frieza is his effect rates.
Excellent. Just as I planned. Huh? You trying to
Well,
start
BBK can't die, so I'm fine with that.
Flame.
We practiced immortality. I'm glad he went for her.
Here,
I honestly would take that.
my hand. The odyssey of your alive.
We practice Immortality, so we could kill him on an S3
You're here.
if we don't get knocked back.
Who's next? I will cut you all down.
I lied. He still has it.
Now it's my turn. Give up already. You'll lose no matter what.
It's time to test the limits of
Never mind. I'm not saying. Wait, you don't have that much. You don't have that much effectiveness, but how? I guess I got 15% for the stun. I was honestly wondering. I was like, wait a minute.
Only when all are dead will this end.
And let me borrow some of this HP real quick.
You must be
Let me borrow that some of that. Let me borrow some of that real quick.
now. No one escapes.
Don't do that, please.
Teach me.
Let's see if we get a knockback.
This is your last chance to back down. I'll do what must be done. No one can escape. So I'll become ash.
Hopefully the revenge set will keep us alive.
Don't be nervous. I'm on my way.
No. Hit with the right unit. Damn. So we got 15% by the stun from Rain. I was like, but he landed the silence at a defense break. Like,
This will be
which is unfortunate. If we got the stun, then we'd probably been at a better spot. So then he wouldn't kill off poor Carmen. It would have knocked him out of stealth. But still, oofy. Because Rowan only has like 130 effectiveness, and she has like 90. Unless he has 200 effect res. But don't seem like he was fast. He was up there. That's just a plain 15% though. Who else can I use with BBK?
I vow to be your companion.
I'll show you who's in charge.
Who's next?
Forget about Bridal Senior. We can try dual attackies.
Hey, get a load of these guys.
Well, I'm left with no choice.
You will regret this.
I've made it this far. I won't lose. These meatheads.
My haste is still not built. Oh. We're bringing another effect rage unit. I bring Brigitte. In all honesty, but we don't have anything else after that. He's not going to survive an S3.
I hate boring fights.
We'll get rid of this. Get rid of Ken. Who we put in the back? We put her in the back because she has enough effectors, I'm pretty sure. 170 plus the artifact. Should be okie dokie. Should be.
Careful, please move aside. The door will remain closed.
At least you will. Alright, let's just dual attack. Let's get this over.
You tried to start something?
Okay. That S3.
Allow me to demonstrate. Only when all are dead will this end.
Let's knock this off.
Can't go back.
She still has immortality, so. They haven't procced the other immortality, so which is gonna be good for us in the long run. Let's do this for real.
Let's do this for real.
Let's do this for real.
I'm bound to stand by your side. I make
That's just funny to see all of resist. It's probably gonna hurt like hell because they do have Gentle One with the dual attacks.
Let's not do this, huh?
Your guard is down.
I won't stand down. You'll be dealt with.
So what do
by the
S3
law.
do specifically? Increase defense of the cast or mount recovered. I want to knock this off so BBK can heal up.
No one can escape. Flame.
It takes a lot of courage to challenge me.
What else? See, we gotta knock all this off. We could have dual attack, but I know it's gonna be with Christy. So I might get all the skill nullifiers off and whatnot.
Do not falter.
They don't have soul burn, which is good.
Who's next?
Get rid of this.
I'll become ash.
I found my
Oh yeah, I was like, I know the dual attack is gonna be with Christy. Owie! You're not allowed to hit me, by the way. Yo, Max, how's it going? Nah, it's just-
How's this, you arrogant punk?
adamant shield's not enough for the penetration. Until ML Illinois come out, and then she kind of just warps this meta. I wish Chrissy S3 did the same thing that T Crozet did. Actually, I think we can. We could put T Crozet with BBK. So that way, she have defense, cleanse, and whatnot. But I think Brigitte would probably be the best to go for. Right? I'm about to find out. Or if I had Flan.
Only when all are dead will this end.
If I had Flan built. The one that is built, I don't even use her. Where is she? Lua.
I'm ready. What you doing? Let's get started. What are you waiting on?
Bring pain.
You dare stop me?
How are the games? Terrible. Because I'm messing around too much. Now, the games are fine. Trying to find out where to place BBK with her EE that gives her immortality at the end of her life. Damn, what's the ESPA group? I heard so much about. Ning Ning can also push up. As you run the whole ESPA group, I'll give you the
I would
Furious.
be here if I wasn't confident I'd win.
I give it a Fury. What else we go with Voodoo Curve?
Quit misbehaving.
There you go. I like the ESPA group. BBK is going. I expected as much, to be fair.
How incompetent. It's time for an execution. You're trembling.
This time really doesn't do much. I'm pretty sure it clears off if somebody's on non-attack, right? Yeah, we do it. It's fun that way.
It's me, Yuna.
Get to level up.
Let's go, Tuna! I got something for you. This should fix that attitude problem of yours.
Chance to stun. It sounds pretty good. We'll go for a chance to stun. We get the bad kitty.
I'm ready.
And hope Furious does his Furious thing. Counter. Sword of Judgment. Damn you. Damn you. Oh no, they go for the old man.
I told you not to waste my time.
Don't look at him, please.
Or you
Damn it.
You dare stop me?
He's just a scratcher. There's no reason for us to S3, in all honesty.
How about a little warm-up?
She does have. Oh, she don't have a cell burn for a stun.
Why don't you show me a trick? How dare you?
Bad kitty.
Disobey me. Whom should I tame next?
Beep, beep, beep.
Okay, where do I start?
Go, Yuna.
You can't look down on me.
You got an S3 off. I'm actually proud about that. We also got a counterattack from Furious, so I'll take that.
If you wish to die,
How I miss the good old days of extra turns.
how incompetent.
What a scratcher.
Don't look down on me. Anybody? Easy.
Well, Furious got one counter, so that's more than he usually do. He usually just get stunned and die. Yeah, all collapses.
For me, would you like my autograph?
I would like your autograph, Yuna. You carried.
Anything it takes.
But he did get one counter. Furious get one counter. If he got Sword of Judgment, I think it's like missing one Sword of Judgment for a max Sword of Judgment. Or it might be a max Sword of Judgment. But if you got the Sword of Judgment and start popping off, oh baby. That would have been great. Yeah, it's like time for rehearsal. Sorry, group. Rehearsal's over. We got the new idols. Payra. The new idols are Payra, Mui, Yuna, and then Furious is the manager.
Who's next?
Oh, I keep first picking her, but I really hope I get ML Ilyanev just because I want to get everybody Indomitable. If I get everybody Indomitable, then ML Furious don't got to use his S2. And if he does counterattack, it triggers the Indomitable, and he could quad dual attack or quad counterattack with his S1. So by the time he does take his turn, he gets S2 and then S3.
Worry not. The doctor is in.
You really want your blood spilled? So be it. Time to end our twisted.
Or bring Luna. Why don't I play music?
I'll go control this.
Yeah, I usually upload the VODs, copywritten,
Oh, me again.
and I can't get no more strikes. Well, I can play some music, but then I was like, eh. I'm just too lazy. Yeah, copyright. It happened way before, especially with the Overlord collab. Like, I'm gonna strike that bot. Like, okay. So, yeah, be careful on who to choose.
Aren't you afraid to die?
If this is max attack, then that's actually great for us.
My heart is pounding.
Oh, the new character that we see in a side story, or we seeing. You hope our kid is good. You know what? I'm very skeptical about the new character they showed, just because they did it in multiple side stories, and they did it for the Layla one, where we had Tamarine. Everybody wanted the Tamarine skin,
It's just like a dream.
and we never got the Tamarine skin or that Tamarine. So I'm assuming she's just gonna be a side. I'm hoping she's not, but I'm assuming she's gonna be a side character. Now, everybody wanted that Tamarine. There's also another one where you wanted this character. I think it was Mortis. It was somebody. I don't remember.
Bang bang!
Do we S3? Yeah, why not?
Now that you know my
Well, S3, so they get S3 and then Tayu will S3. And hopefully this triggers her S2 and seal her S2. Good.
Brace yourself. If you don't mind, waiting, I might be helpful. That's what drives me.
Oh,
And then Tayu will S3, she will S3.
myself.
It's all part of the plan.
I don't want to do this any more than you do. Your final image.
Oh no. I got the E for the S2 and not the S3, but it doesn't matter.
What a hassle this is.
Oh, she got binded. She still has her passive though, but you can still the seal. And I think we got her. Did we not get her S2 from the non-attack? That's actually interesting.
Feel so indignant. It looks like somebody forgot their place. Disappeared in the cracks of time and space. You have no value to me. Aw, you weak, pitiful.
Let's see if
thing.
this actually -1 her S2.
An eternity of pain.
No. Hmm. Interesting, in all honesty. I'll see.
Death, pick your poison.
She could possibly do, but she'll have no effect, Riz. Yeah, I was like, we got that.
You know who I am, don't you?
We didn't get it.
What do you know about me?
So you can't -1 a passive. Summer Mercedes, Summer Meru. You mean she's just walking around with a ice penguin that I saw in the trailer? My favorite thing about that trailer was that nobody's like worried, like I wouldn't say scared, like nobody's caused there's a giant rat, or what is Shoe Rat? Like nobody's worried that there's a giant rat walking around a giant water park. Like, it's nobody's like, yeah, we're gonna. That's my favorite thing about that trailer. Like, oh, she's got a flying water penguin. That's fine. It's small. And then all of a sudden, there's a giant rat. Like, oh, there's a giant rat there.
Oh, pathetic.
Which I actually do find funny.
I vow to love you.
Time to end our twisted fate.
Our twisted fate.
Can't we talk this out? I don't like fighting.
May I play you something?
Summer Meru.
Like I said,
Summer Meru. I don't think that's Meru. This is a lot of pink hair. I'm assuming it's gonna be a Tenebra. Like, there's like 40 different Tenebras in every different side story. If it's Tenebria, I'm a scream. Like Tenebria's in like every single side story. I'm assuming it'll be a Tenebria that don't remember anything.
Ignorance has its price.
Do we get rid of this? Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Let's get rid of that. Rooney. So we're gonna hope that Elbrus counters for Bella.
It's hollow justice at best.
We got this going.
Try and take it. The stage belongs to
Right here. I'm coming. Brace yourself, if you don't mind.
Do we? Here's the thing.
Still in my power.
We're gonna see if we can provoke at least. Oh no, we're slower. That doesn't really matter, but if we get the provoke off of them.
I have no doubt in my bones. I will cut you down.
I hear the footsteps up.
We will S3 to see if I can put a blind.
Silence and regret.
Honor the futures that will never come.
Looks like some tuning is in
Here's the thing, we're gonna see if we get S1 to strip this off.
Understood.
Discord will not be tolerated.
Only when all are dead will this end.
Do this?
This
No, I was like, do this
blaze
proc
is
immortality?
I vow to be your companion, like I promised. I'll stand by your side.
I don't think
Death
nah,
do us part.
like weakening herself like triggers it.
What do you know about me? Above all, a sharpened spear is a cruel truth.
It should be fine for the most part.
Who's next?
Cause you already got it off, so.
A crack. It's showtime.
Unless we Elbrus. Unless we Elbrus.
I vow to stand by your side.
I don't think we're gonna Elbrus. It's just a hunch. No.
Time to
We needed an
end
Elbrus.
this debate. You have weakness all over.
Oh, you resisted it.
Feel reverence and fear.
I'll do my best.
And she's not on counter.
All together. No end to this.
Go with it!
I vow my life to
But S1 doesn't kill. She's such a Gen 1 unit.
Open the gates to paradise.
Here's the thing, we needed to strip off more stuff. Also, I don't know if I want to provoke. I was hoping that the combat rating would be enough, but it wasn't. So then we can provoke all of them. So we can save at least one turn. We gotta wait for Ilianav to come out. So we go back to the Hawker down meta. We become bunkers. The turn 2 meta. And then Hang Guy will see his shine. His rise to shine again. Or Bazaar, one of the two.
only when all are dead will this end.
Pretty sure I could throw in our counter set. I think I do have a counter set for her, but I don't know. I wish I could play with Leaf, but I don't know if I have it around, laying around.
future of Sidonia. It will end with the passing of a moment.
You'll be dealt with by the law. Prepare to
Close enough.
win!
I got 2 knights. I skipped over by 1.
You don't deserve my mercy.
What, you think this is a joke?
I see fear in your eyes.
They're gonna have to
Looks like some
kind of get rid of Bellin, but just have 3 knights. I messed up a little
I'll
bit.
take you all down.
Hopefully they don't notice it. Hopefully they don't notice. Hopefully I don't notice. Okay, we lost this one. Unless we get extremely lucky with Bellin,
You know who I am, don't
I
you?
don't know, juices.
This is not the time for remorse.
Start pumping out choir music. Unless we Elbrus right now, then we get murdered.
I don't
Yeah.
want to do this any more than you do.
He's on bind, so she's not gonna counter.
This is the manifestation.
No.
No one can escape.
Oh wait, she's not really geared, so.
Blade Dragon.
Arkham does not submit to threats. I didn't want to have to do this, but it seems I have no
Yeah,
choice.
she's not really.
It's hollow justice, at best.
And she's missing a ring and a necklace.
Do I scare you?
My turn now.
Don't do that.
May I play you something?
We're gonna
A
provoke
conductor exerts total
some of them.
control, even over the threats you take.
I'll end this quickly.
Let's see if we can try to get rid of her.
I've made it this far. I won't lose.
Can we slap you?
Who's next? So I'll become ash. Only when all are dead will this
Can we
end.
slap you too?
It's dangerous. Look alive.
Oh, we got a dual attack after she died, which is actually not bad.
Assist me. You right there. What a hassle this is.
We got 1 dually.
Try not to feel so indignant.
Who's next? Flame. I cannot let you pass.
We actually could just provoke.
It will end with the passing of a moment. Your final image.
And this is working out a little bit better than I thought, in all honesty. I didn't mean to pick Carmen.
I don't want to do this.
I was thinking she was Elbrus, but this bind is actually helping us. Well, I said the bind did help us.
I will protect my
The healing lance would have been great, but
How naive.
Bellin just taking hits after hits.
Armin's all ready. No one can escape. I will cut you all down.
Good job, BBK.
Only when all are dead will this end.
I want a greater attack, but I don't have any more
So
to
I'll become ash.
the roll for it. Maybe I do.
You can't break this sword.
Can't break
Can
this
you?
sword.
Prepare to win.
All right. We'll try a couple of more games before. Well, this is going to be a short stream. I want to play with Leaf, but today is a parade day. Because I live in the Canton next to the Football Hall of Fame. And they're doing parades, and then tomorrow's First Friday, which is going to be another parade. And then it's a parade day, and I don't want it to be too loud because I'm in downtown and it's gonna be loud as AF before they start rolling up. Oh, they don't care. So here's the thing. I'm gonna try her on counter. Since it's free to equip, might as well use it. Yeah. You look good enough. You look juicy. I'll hold off on that. How much a crit chance we at 11? Do I have a... Do I not have a counter Gilly? What's the chances that we'll miss? This is kind of better. What's the chance we'll miss crit chance? 150. So no Gillies or K around on, well, Secret's not. We have this, no, let's see. That kind of, that works out a lot better. Mm. 71% off, but that 4% crit damage though. We do lose way more attack by a lot. But we don't look for effect res. Carbon. 155. Damn, do I not have any counter necklaces? This is any of, wait, does it crit damage effect res? I guess not. That is like my only one. This will make a big difference. The only one I have is Ravi and her. Gilly. Kiki? I want this or this. I think it was. You know, let's go with this. This should be a-okay. We might miss. We want to miss every crit chance imaginable, and we might not counter a single time at all. You played football before? Yeah. In high school, when I was a youngin', that's what I used to do. The thing was, I was the whole front line. I was a whole offensive line and D line. I was a big boy. I still am a big boy. I'm bulkier. We went undefeated my freshman year. The good old times.
What do you know about me?
Who's next?
Feel the melody.
And thinking about it, some stuff in that locker room was
Do you smell that?
not for ears.
Death.
I will control this power. I can do it.
Thinking about it now, like, it was a fun time. I give it that. Fun in the sun.
You haven't heard of shadow elves.
All right, here's the thing. I don't know what we're gonna do in this situation.
Like I said, I know everything.
Shu has everything, unfortunately. They don't have any, like,
Greatest despair.
who doesn't have gear?
Are you sure you can handle this?
I'll get rid of Shu, why not? BBK might be out of here. Arya. That was my effect res girly. What a Bastion. Alright, she's 155 effect res.
Time to end our twist.
Well, with the extra 30. They don't have books, so they can't ignore effect res, but they still have a good chance of plopping it.
Try and take it.
I hope that Elbrus procs tremendously.
Come, I'll take your life. Give all that you have for the glory of Perlin. Obey if you wish to live.
If balance will be enough if she doesn't get scooped back.
I'm just doing my part.
What's this? 40%? It's 93. I want to provoke.
Nothing to worry about now.
Looks like some tuning is in order. The beating of your heart is
Or if we happen to do get, you know, Elbrus.
not done yet. Let me assist.
The dually?
Guiding light.
I take the dually.
The unknown. I'll give you a taste of defeat. A lion.
BBK is doing all of her best.
No matter how small its prey. My
Anti-crit.
turn now. No one can escape.
We got our load up, so if we do miss a crit, we
Can't go back.
we should be A-okay.
Only when all are dead will this end. A crack. Brace yourself. If you don't mind. Waiting for me.
Yeah, resist.
As I help
Alright, we did good. That was a good counter, BBK. I do like that. Good counter, even though it was the other three.
Come on.
I like you can see the clear difference between the first generation units and then the newer units. Except for C. Lewis, that actually works by herself because they made her perfect when she first came out, and she's still being used like 5 years. I don't know how many times she's been used, but she's still being used.
What do you
She's like a
know
staple.
about me?
No one can escape.
We're not move.
Absurd.
If they didn't bring a Kati, we should be A-okay in this part. Because I just want to see her counterattacks. I do want to bring Bad Kitty. BBK is one of the best among the Gen 1s, but the thing that makes her not good right now is that everything started to have penetration resist.
You'll make it.
Everything started to have increased effect, ignore effect res, and everything started to have anti-crit. Which is not good for us.
Oh, it's just like a dream.
That's the bad thing, though. The anti-crit kind of ruined us. Ruined the poor BBK. And I don't know. I was just thinking, like, I don't know who's geared or not after I just switched over.
Within our grasp.
The situation is critical.
The audacity of these scoundrels.
Alright, we gotta hope we counterattack like a billion times. That's the thing. Ayanu, how's it going?
You don't deserve
I don't know how to say that name, by the way.
mercy.
So they have ignore effect res, but the thing is we can cleanse it off, so. We do have another double immortality. Blah, blah.
For the sake of peace, I'll be the villain I have to be.
Life or death. Pick your
I
poison.
like how Sid's just sitting there. I like how Sid's just sitting there. The good thing is that he's before Lilia, so we can cleanse this off.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Get ready.
The good thing is they go before Lilia, so I can cleanse this off. If my sweet miracle procs. That's what I can really say.
Show.
Unless we get a counterattack and resistance.
I
You
protect.
say it, Sid.
That's what I do. Don't ever ignore the power
Counter.
of someone with something to protect. The stage
That's
belongs
actually
to
good for us, in all
everyone.
honesty.
Follow my rhythm.
They got the stun off and whatnot.
Don't worry.
We gotta hope we don't get well. His S3 shouldn't do it, but
Do you know a good story? The story's missing something. Maybe I should spice it up a bit.
spice it up a bit.
What? Are you shaking?
We can honestly stun her.
You took me for a huge mistake.
Huge. I love his voice, by the way.
Who's next?
They're all stunned.
Blade Dragon.
Put an S3 just to do as much damage as possible. The Stella Harp. And she dual attacks the highest attackers at random.
It's
Oh damn, BBK's right there.
everybody now.
Me?
No one can escape. Come here.
Boom, boom.
So, the rumors were true.
What a soul burn is. For a defense break.
The best.
And we give it the monkey paw.
It's hollow justice at best.
The monkey's paw.
You have weakness all over.
Alright, that worked out way better than I thought. BBK doing her thing, no counter yet.
I'll do my best. Right here. I'll assist you.
We heal up.
Only when all are dead will this end. Flame.
Time to cast off.
Hope we get a defense break. No.
Worry not.
That's
The
fine for
doctor
me,
is
though.
here. When this all runs its course,
Layla does have her S2 up, I'm pretty sure.
what will the damage be like? Life or death? Pick your poison.
No, she doesn't. Stella Harp?
Everything is going to be all right.
Oh, it's just like a dream.
Layla, like her kit is so simple, but it works. It's so simple. You just sit her there, she just get rid of debuffs, kind of like Dilibet, but better because it doesn't matter if you -1 because you get -1 and it's not a passive,
Time.
which is unfortunate. And they changed Dilibet S2 to not a passive, kind of like Lilia, where I don't know, she still built rage and it just put bleeds on somebody or something. That would be pretty nice. Still no counterattacks with BBK. I might honestly give her the greater attacks and an extra immortality. Or I might just keep both of them when they're around. So everything just has Luna. Luna's going nuts right now. Everybody has a Luna because everybody pity Luna.
You don't deserve
There go
my
Luna.
mercy.
There go Luna. So yeah, I might put the greater attack. Where is she? There she goes.
トリックをごめん忘れて No one can escape.
What to bring a Jacko? Hey, look at that. Get a load of these guys.
I vow to stand by your side.
You know who I am, don't you?
No, I don't want that. Well, we'll do the RNG focus.
What are you looking at?
We'll try to stun or be faster or try to stun. Or she gets through.
My knife isn't for killing people.
Damn, a Ray. Yo. That's what's up. Yo, a Ray. That's what's up, Pity. You don't have book.
Who was that? The goddess?
She's going. Alright, we're gonna let Jacko do Jacko things. She won't scoot up that much, but at least we get to change it to Shran. She has way more effectiveness though. You know what? Let's do it. It's like,
Today's show isn't that bad.
is she on counter? Let's see. We missed a one crit. That makes sense though. She is on counter. Okay, that's good enough. And she got the minus attack. Okay. Everything went horrible so far. We missed the crit chance. And she's constantly countering.
Try not to feel so indignant.
I won't step back.
There's nothing we can really do here. Except kill her. You'd be surprised how much a rage set Jacko could do to somebody.
Huh? You trying to start something?
You trying to start something? Poor Jacko.
Let's see what you can do.
Who's next?
Poor Jacko.
I will cut you all down. Only when all are dead will this end. So all become
I'm sorry, Ray. I gotta get rid of you. Just because. No counter.
What a hassle this is.
No one can escape. Flame.
You know who I am. don't you?
Can we get a silence? Alright.
I vow to be your companion.
So she doesn't S3 me yet? Okay. I wonder why he didn't use S3. Or wait, did I minus one him? Did I actually minus one him? Did it really not have that much effectiveness? I know I should have switched it to for the K round, but still. We missed the crit chance for RNL. Yeah. That helped us out a lot. I wasn't paying attention there. So far, BBK haven't counterattacked to save her life.
Who's next?
That's why I don't like counter sets. Maybe I'm just not trying hard enough. Maybe I just gotta. But nobody usually hitting the BB. Well, and nobody usually hitting the BBK. She's always there.
Do not interfere.
I do this to pick her off.
I will control
Choose the same team.
You can do it.
You try back hitting. Get counterattack from that.
No matter how tiresome.
It's a lot of
First
books.
steps
I
first.
can't do anything about these books. Actually, there is a way for me to deal with these books.
Careful. Please move aside.
Oh, Bella's going? That's actually fine for me.
Fight those weaklings? Oh, come on.
Do we bring back Kitty? I don't know if I want to bring back Kitten. Yeah, I'll bring it Bitsy. Reduce the combat rating this by a bit. If we do AoE, we should be fine. But we reduced that 50% by 50% combat rating this, so we're even.
I won't go easy, even on you. Don't be sad about goodbye, because this was all for you.
You mediocrity. You couldn't possibly comprehend.
We gotta counterattack like hard. They didn't get a counter. They didn't get a counter.
First.
Counter.
I know all I need to about them. Now that you let me,
Counter.
I feel starstruck.
Counter.
Worthless thing.
Anything. Unless you can't counter all those, by the way. I don't know.
Can't we talk this out?
I don't think you can counter all those.
No need to be alarmed. The children will help. You do not understand.
I don't think we can.
I don't really enjoy this.
You're just skin and bones.
No. Can you counter this too?
I can't take care of you.
You can, but God, I hate counter set. We'll get it eventually, one day.
Only when all are dead will this end.
If she got a counter and healed herself to full from killing whatever his face is, we should have brought Kitty. Bad Kitty would have been great. Then just maybe. Cars are pulling up. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Luna's going. If we're not first pick, you leave her alone. So we bring back Kitty.
You lack.
I don't want to do this any more than you.
Are you ready? Is
We
it
bring
my
Dilly back.
time to shine?
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
Are you sure you can handle this?
We bring Lua.
I'll be the one deciding how this story ends.
What healer do I want to bring in a healer? The only facet I got technically. He's not geared. It's Ning Ning.
Mine, you ready?
I think it'll end soon.
We don't have any real damage. I would say Lua. I say we don't have any. If we banned this, we had no way of winning at all. I'm glad they didn't notice.
You're stuck.
Nobody has a barrier. I want to see what buffs we get stripped. I want the anti crit off.
Take it away from me.
Do you smell that? That's the smell of death. The dark shroud of death is coming over. I hope you find it comfortable.
Deep.
Life or death. Pick your poison. Ah, a patient in need of treatment.
Those clothes deserve better.
My immortalitas.
Just ruin it.
Alright, this is where we die now.
I'll cut you into pieces. I'm supposed to.
There's one thing that can help us. We S1 get a champions trophy, or we S3 and provoke. I'm gonna do this. Get her as low as possible.
Allow me to demonstrate.
What are you doing?
Now we kill her.
A crack.
I lied, we didn't kill her. But we got our S3,
No one can escape.
so we take an extra turn. We don't got.
Blood.
This is a trigger counterattack, right?
Only when all are dead will this end.
We gotta hope for a champions trophy.
So all become ash. I'm ready.
Or a teddy bear. Champions trophy or teddy bear? Teddy bear. Okay, we lost.
Deal.
Teddy.
You couldn't beat me in a million years.
We need her to counterattack besides from
Come at
Bad
me.
Kitty.
Only if you think you can defeat me.
If he S3, it's a little trigger. Unless, you know, kills. And it doesn't.
Flame. Who's next? A crack.
This Elvers keep frocking! Elvers keep frocking. That's unfortunate. Well, we got Bad Kitty did trigger the counterattack, so I do give it that. Every single target was on Elvers. Like, come on. Okay, I gotta make BBK counterattack besides Bad Kitty. It's damn near she counters. Yeah, I might just go with a greater attack EE if I get enough from the trials when I do it this weekend. Or I hope I roll into one. I would honestly love to play Leaf since I did get a max S3. Like I had the max X3 and max HP roll, so that was actually pretty good on my part. Man, Melissa and Rylet. What's going on here? What are we looking at? You bring Inos. A defense break would be honestly good for her. They got my combat readiness to push her up. They got my combat readiness to push her up. You know, we're going old school.
Now's my turn.
Here's our eyes.
Let's not do this.
Here's our eyes. So it doesn't get banned. Oh, why the Violet ban? I like it. These are some tanky
Very appetizing,
tanks.
but oh well.
She's still up, but you know, screw it.
Shall we wrap this up?
I want to bring Maya. I'll bring the old classic. We're gonna bring the defense break and Briggs.
Fight a little harder, Flurry.
Fleuret. I'm pretty sure Fleury's gonna counterattack a billion times.
Do my best.
This thing, we gotta hope for a stun from Eyes. If he doesn't get one shot at BBK's going. Damn you. So what is this? HP? She has. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure it's redirect provoke, and I'm pretty sure the most HP is either Irons or Flurry. She has like 1800, I
This
think.
job is a little easier. Tire them out.
I'm gonna throw a bird at her. Exactly. You get it, Irons. What I hope this doesn't get 15% it like it usually does. Irons has 20,000. Okay. That's gonna be redirect provoke. Okay, we got you.
This is fun. Cry in this beautiful illusion until you drown in your own tears.
You're attacking your creator.
Watch out for flying cards. Should I start?
Do we go some onion rings? No, if we counter,
I don't know the meaning.
let's save our S3 for later. Well, when we're lower, we still have a barrier and everything. We do have counter. All four of us on counter. Don't do that to Flurry. Stun. Close enough.
Got it, Flurry? Just like we practiced. I can do it too.
Stun. Damn it! don't have a soul burn for an extra turn, do we? No. Okay, you gotta be effect, Riz.
Will you join me for a tea party?
Yeah, he's effect,
After
Riz.
looking at me, you still want to fight?
Alright, we're soul burn this to give us an extra turn. Hopefully we get revive and greater attack and increase everything. Give us everything, Rin.
It's just one
Beautiful.
thing after another.
Bullful. Well, she get the heal. Iron's got crit damage with no crit chance. She got the evasion, which is actually good for her. And she's our DPS. Beautiful.
Maybe I'm working too hard.
Let's probably this wild dog now. Since Iron's got his S3 off. But we need to somehow kill her.
Huh? You trying to start something?
Don't have S3. You should be able to, like, she has S3 and then you have your thing. Counterattack. Heal. Yes.
How's this, you arrogant punk?
No, Rin. Ah. My lovely.
Is a little easier.
My poor lovely. I don't think we can do nothing about her. We don't have the damage. I think our overload on one more turn. Well, with she S2, you gotta hope that we activate. And then get the stun.
Welcome to Wonderland. Fight a little harder, Flurry.
Don't you attack your creator. You're not allowed to do that. No, leave him alone. Okay. Fairy tale.
I don't even know anymore.
Here's the thing, we need to get Overlord of Death, counterattack, and stun her.
1, 2, 3.
Since it's off a cooldown, and it's gonna hurt.
Gonna snap first.
Hey,
Didn't happen.
get a load of these.
Oh, -1. Did it go? Wait. Did she -1?
Your guard is down.
Damn you, Irons. Well, we got the 2 stuns of the 2 units, but Jada will resist it too much. Unfortunate. We should throw a bird at him. You know, buff Flurry again what she used to be. Let her have the bird that she used to be, where she gets a CR push. There's a lot of anti-CR push now. Give her back her bird. Bring back the 3-turn bird. It'll lock down somebody permanently. Nobody will be upset about it. Our bird also ignore effectiveness, right? I think it does. Or just increase provoke.
No one can escape.
Alright, 2 more games and I'm out of here since Leith is banned. I don't know why she banned it. I'm hoping it bugged out when it was maintenance and it just created an AoE squid.
Would you like to be my next?
Great job! Keep it up. I will cut your future short.
Nobody hit it. She usually get banned or nobody hit into her. Or she never counters, really. Rim is no gear.
I'll send you all away.
Are you doubting me?
I am. We bring Rimuru because he showed it to us.
Yosh, nara itte miyou ka.
Just because you showed me Rimuru. There's a lot of units we could bring. Trying to think who I could bring for BBK to actually work off of. If she's on counter. I don't honestly Fat Cat can help.
I smell cowards.
Just for the simple fact of dodging. Such as a greater chance of not getting one-shotted, even though her HP is not the highest.
You fight as if you have 9 lives.
Look at this. What you give HP? Honestly good. Alright, say 150 effect res.
The stars light our way.
So she get S3 now. Or not. Give him all Immortalitas.
I believe the word clueless is an apt descriptor.
Go to S3 just to put on cooldown and generate some more souls. And activate her S2. First hit counter, come on. I demand a first hit counter now. Oh, he has the highest attack. Well, yeah.
Your pitiful resistance.
They're just bullying Sir. Poor Sharoon. They're just bullying poor Sharoon.
Only when all are dead will this end.
Well, she did her one job.
I will cut you all down. Prepare yourselves.
We gotta dodge.
Slash the dream.
Hey, never mind. You have increased hit chance on that Ravi? It didn't stun, but it hit Shu. Animal to advantage and that's mighty impressive in all honesty.
Will you test yourself against me?
Yeah, we'll just
I
do
won't
this.
tolerate this.
If we crate, just cleanse it off. And I don't think we can hit Riley, might as well.
Look beyond the sky.
Keep her stunned up.
Stardust. Soar into the night sky.
Oh no.
How long do you think you can last?
Miss! I take it!
That's what I do. Those who stray from the path
Did it miss? I don't know.
shall be punished.
No, it didn't.
So all become
We got the counter.
Who's next? Flame.
We got one counter.
Can I help?
That's two.
Shall I let you dream endlessly?
They never proc my Immortality. We still have Immortality though. It missed! We keep the Immortality!
No one can escape.
Unless she counters on
A
this.
crack.
Fear is how others control you.
We got it!
Want me to take care of that?
Yeah, let's see if we can proc his invasion and hit into BBK. No. And it crit. That is so unlucky. And no miss or crit or anything.
Look beyond the sky.
Help!
I've got it.
And a dually.
Only when all are dead.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Flame. I'll
We
send
didn't
you
miss a
all.
crit. We only like 80%, 90% crit chance. That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. So we boss today.
Keep it up.
They made it 270 losses. That's not bad. I might just keep her on revenge set. I don't think counter works for this account. Or I'm just picking the unlucky parts when it does work. But I can see what she can do. Alright, last game.
Obey if you wish to live.
No one can escape.
We're gonna try dual attacking. If we're not countering, might as well dual attack our life away. We might as well dual attack a life away.
I'll wrap things up momentarily.
I should pick Lionheart just to get her banned.
Well, I'm left with no choice.
Yeah.
Clarissa wants to play. Meow. My turn now.
Who else got a dual attack besides Mui? I know she got a dual attack. Leia does too. I think she's banned now. But the chances are, if she pulls anybody else besides the highest attack, besides her, we're gonna be in some deep trouble.
Let's set sail.
By deep trouble, I mean we are in some deep trouble.
It's fighting time.
Leia. Oh,
I will not just stand by and watch.
that's why I forgot. Cerise has a dual attack. BBK is gone. I lied. She is out of here. That's what we'll get. It was supposed to be the last game, but still.
Taste despair. Scar those in our way with destruction and fear. Still a long way to go. Come, I'll take your life. I'll make you kneel before me. It takes a lot of courage to challenge me.
Do we S3 now? Her S3 has a silence, right? It does.
This way. Retribution.
I don't want to push
For
her
the
up, so
future of Sidonia.
I want to put this on him.
But I have no intention of losing.
May
Damn.
blessings be with you.
You're in trouble now.
This ends here.
At the bottom of the street.
I won't stand down. On behalf of the Creator, I will deliver judgment. This is the start. Meow. Is it time
Time for me, Mao? It's time for me, Mao? Blah, 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 blah.
Meow. I'll blow everything away. Meow.
Blah, blah, blah.
How annoying. Let's get to looting.
No, BBK. Oh, she's not gonna survive. We need BBK to stay alive. Magically.
Destroying everything.
I want one game with BBK to counterattack. You know, it's supposed to be my last game. Alright, last one for real. I should put BBK in the third slot. Yeah, I put it in the third slot. Let these. Haven't seen ML Crown in so long. Where did he go? I'm first pick. I mean, they might ban the other one. Ran out of time. Oh, we picked Bridal Senior.
I vow to stand by your side.
We gotta go meta for this. We gotta sweat a little. We gotta sweat a little bit. Got a little juicy.
Oh, me again? Let's carry out my plan.
Oof, a little bit too juicy. Mm.
Will you play with me now? Who's next?
All right, BBK.
What do you know about me?
What you know about me?
What a hassle this is. Open the gates to paradise.
Brace yourself. If you don't mind.
All right, only DPS is BBK. Well, Bellin technically, but still.
Let's not do this, huh?
I kind of want to see these two fight because you got double immortality. I might just get rid of this. Yeah, Bellin's going. They probably have souls, so yeah, they have soulsy. You get no effectors on this one. No, she isn't on this. I thought she would save it for Narwhals as like no effectors.
Is a cruel truth.
They only have like 155 effectiveness.
It will end with the passing of a moment.
I will control this power. This mysterious power of mine.
We'll S3 here. Hopefully we get something like greater attack.
Everything.
Anti-crit. That works. And she got revived.
Huh? Is it my turn?
Oh, the two, they both got revived.
Should I show you my secret weapon?
Poor kitty.
It's not my fault if you get hurt.
Meow.
I'll do what
I feel it.
Meow. Do your best.
Meow.
Clarissa wants to play.
Here's the thing. This is the highest attack, right? So we could proc his.
Here.
I'll assist you.
His thingamabobber.
Let's do this for real. It's just one thing after another.
She has a revive. She's gonna die. She might survive. I'm not saying she will, but no, Kitty. Kitty, no. Poor girl.
Only when all are dead will this end. You can't.
Go to S3 and knock him out of stealth.
I vow my life to you.
If I push, I'm gonna do this because I think she haven't used any of her abilities.
Unforgettable.
I don't think she used her S3 and whatnot.
You don't deserve my mercy. Do I scare you?
No one can escape.
We'll proc his immortality now.
All become ash. I vow to love you.
Just so we still have her immortality.
It's hollow justice at best.
I'm just doing my part.
Done?
I have arrived.
Nice dually. Alright, we got this done.
Victory is within our grasp.
We still have a counterattack, but we got a dual attack.
Time to end our twisted fate. Try and take it.
Only when all are dead will this end.
We heal up, get the combat readiness.
What do you know about me?
Hopefully get a counter.
A crack.
Alright, BB.
Who's next? So all become ash.
Unfortunately, we're not low enough, so
Deserve my mercy.
155 effect res. Alright, BB.
Only when all are dead will this end.
Alright. We still have an immortality or S2. She's counterattacking. She's doing it big.
No one can escape. So I'll become ash.
All right.
Who's next?
We did it. I'll take that. I'll take that as a...
You can't break this sword. Can
We
you?
did it. I'll give it to that. I'll give it that. I'll edit on that.
I don't like fighting.
She actually counterattacked for, you know, a couple of games, but still. I'll take that. Unfortunately, Leaf is banned in our team indefinitely. But she did. She popped off, and I like that. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, we don't have a better counter set, and I don't like her in counter set because it usually never procs ever. Even though I probably could have went for... What's a double-edged croissant? Is it Shepherd Hollow? No, it's a double-edged croissant. Where is it? It's somewhere. Now I'm looking for it. Now I'm too lazy to look for it. So how long I have an artifact? It's somewhere. I give up. But yeah. Do we know why Leaf is banned? No. We have no idea why Leaf is banned. But the counter set on her is honestly really good. I might keep these boots. And then this also. This was on Genoa. I put her back on Revenge. Who pieces of gear is this? I don't know. Do we have any effect race pieces? We have this, but 100 effect res is not gonna cut it for anything. So I can put on double-edged croissant. Let me see, effect res. Can I steal somebody pieces of gear? That's a lot of effect res, but it's effect res. We can steal Genoa. We just make Genoa not effect res anymore. And then Ainz, I don't... He's a wonder. You can steal this from her. She needs way more attack though, but this should be honestly fine. I'll keep it at this. Generally, you off effect res duty. I don't have any helmet that has effect res and crit chance. I feel safe at 150 effect res at least. But everything just ignore effect res anyway, so it's kind of hard to just... Yeah, I got no helmet. You can't burn. You can't soul burn S3 on Leaf. I can see that being a bug. Well, we did get like. I wanted to play with since I did roll max on our EE. The one EE that I actually did want. That roll max 14%. You cannot trigger a counterattack from the enemy when using freeze over. That's pretty big considering that everything counterattacks in GVG. And then she usually get murdered by shoes or candies and abyssal you fiends and whatnot. I also wanted to try to increase damage on the abyss. Just so when she get like whatnot. When she get injured, we could do it. So I probably should upgrade this artifact and improves up her HP. But anyway, that is all for today. It was a short stream going to a parade and festival. Because today is a new month. And then tomorrow's first Friday, which is more stuff. But I do like the ease for the new characters, even though I can't try out Leaf. I just wish BBK was a little bit slightly better. Even though the immortality on both of them is actually pretty great. I wish you get attack before she S3 like Top Model Luluka did. Or they changed Top Model Luluka S3 so she get her attack buff and then she S3 instead of, you know, what it's the same thing it did to BBK where you S3 first and then you get attack buff after. Why is that? Why did they do that? I know she's Gen 1. Why did she get an attack buff after she used her S3? Unless that's a bug, I don't know. That's about to say I don't get an attack, I get it after the attack, after I use S3. Well, increase attack of the caster before attacking the enemy. Okay, so they need to change that up for BBK. Attack all enemies, sacrificing. Okay, let's move this up. No, that's some booty. Gen 1 unit, but still. If they just buffer slightly, I will honestly take that. She'd be a threat. Kind of like Arby, you just soul burn S3 and just kill everybody. Anyway, see you guys around. Have a lovely rest of your day. Peace.